Welcome to Make Something Out of Nothing. My name is Steve. Well, on the past weekend, we had the 2022 Grand Final between Geelong and Sydney, and Geelong won by 81 points in front of 100,024 from memory. It was a massive day. Geelong won pretty well and comfortably. Also, the crowd seemed to go nuts. I was going for Geelong. I forgot to talk about Robbie Williams. He was on stage with Delta Goodrem, and I was impressed with the way he did his own version of You're the Voice. As some people know, I am a huge John Farnham fan from way back. So it was a good touch that Robbie Williams did that for John Farnham. I know heard reports that John did actually see that, so as a John Farnham fan, it sort of made me feel a bit teary. So it was a good touch by Robbie Williams, and also Delta Goodrem sung well also, and the 100,000 people that were in the crowd, they were going absolutely nuts over Robbie Williams. I've seen Robbie Williams live in a DVD form, but to see him live at the MCG last Saturday, that was one of my highlights for this year's Grand Final, because the crowd absolutely went nuts. I've had some feedback about my short story, and people want me to write some more, but at the moment, with that short story, the thoughts haven't been entering my head, so I hope to eventually write some more during the Christmas holidays and New Year's holidays. So stick around for that. But I'm pretty happy with the feedback when you consider that most of it was written out of my head. So it was, as I said about this podcast earlier, they were just thoughts that were in my head, and I just decided to make a story out of it. But still, there is room for improvement. I haven't actually thought about writing a short story at the moment, but anything could happen. As this podcast is called Make Something Out of Nothing. Once again, Saturday was a great day with the Grand Final happening and all that sort of stuff, and we'll wait and see what happens next year, I should say. Let's see what happens with the story, and I hope people still enjoy that short story, because I know it took me 3 weeks to write it, but had a lot of fun doing it. Gave me a chance to get out of my comfort zone, and that's it.